spot, manning the middle. We've got Buzelis and Fernie Simons out there with MP. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And a few of the top guys, Coach, in this league have been on hot streaks, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative for the rest of the season. But you know, Kevin, it's still way too early to tell how it's going to shake out.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Porzingis, open and close and nails it.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Down low, here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Back to Podziemski. And that one drops for him.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Outside, Simon. Back to MP. He doesn't hit that one.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Curry against Simon. The rebound by Simon. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Buzelis. He's defended by Podziemski. Buzelis' shot is good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Podziemski on the wing. He's off on that one. Collins with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Here's Jean Yabusele. He's checked in for Collins. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Fernie Simons. Different look here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in. Gary Payton comes in for Butler. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Podziemski. Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Payton. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Melton. Lays it up off the glass. Melton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
MP finds Yabusele. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for...
So it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been
44. The Warriors, 32.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Simons has got the ball here for Chicago. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. Podziemski out there with Seth Curry, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. Yes, that goes in. Okoro's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you, Kevin.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. Okoro. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Okoro's got 8.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Pass to Butler. Back to Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors get it back. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Okoro. 8 points for him. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Podziemski. Oh, that's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Zealous able to track down the block.
Pass to Santos. Back to Podziemski. And the rejection by MP. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's MP. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Collins in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Podziemski. Bank shot. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's MP. And Santos pulls it down. Santos has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, no, stopping by that time.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Collins kicks to Okoro. And Butler sends it back. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Against contact, Butler off the drive. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their shot blocker, the defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Back to Podziemski. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Oh, trying for it. Simons from outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Simons is a sharpshooter. He wanted those 3 points back and went out and took them.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side, Butler. Jimmy Butler finds a way through inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Moses Moody.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field, flawless.